All right, today I am attempting to install a garbage disposal. I've never done this before, but I've been doing a little bit of research and I think I can do it. I went with this brand because it's the same one that we've had for 11 years, just like an updated version of the Badger 1. There were a few things that were important to me when I bought one. Number one is that it was a plug-in. Number two was the horsepower. We've been using a 3rd horsepower for the last 11 years, haven't had any trouble. It's like grinded up whatever we throw in it, except for like spoons, measuring cups, things like that, shouldn't be down there in the first place. I also wanted one that locks into place, so I don't have to like hold it and screw it in at the same time while being like upside down. That sounded like a nightmare. And this is the same model that we've had for 11 years. I feel like if this can last another 11 years, we're in pretty good shape. I also wanted to make sure we got one that plugged in. We have an outlet under our sink, so we won't be doing any electrical hardwiring. And I'm hoping all the like pipes and everything will line up exactly like it did on the old one. So here we go. Everyone told me to cut the power to this area, so I did that. Made sure it was unplugged. From there, all I had to do was detach the dishwasher pipe, which is the top one. We have a double sink, so I just had to unscrew this little pipe here that goes to the other side and drains down. You might want to put a pot under this. You might have a little bit of dripping water. And because this disposal has the twist-off mount, you just give it a little twist and pop it off. My original plan was just to connect the new disposal to the existing bracket since they're the exact same, but look how shiny the new one is. Like, man, I think I'm gonna be a little extra and put in the new one just because look at that. To install the bracket, you will need to run to your hardware store and get some plumber's putty, but it is cheap at Lowe's. Okay, the trick to getting this bracket off, there is a little metal ring that goes around this. You have to loosen up the screws to get to it, so you can lift this up. Boop, boop, boop. And then you gotta pop this little metal ring off. Aha! I got it. This is the part where you use your plumber's putty and just put it around the top of your bracket piece. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Plumbers, don't come after me. I then press that into the sink and I put the old disposal on top. This idea came from the instructions and it gives you a little bit of resistance as you put the bottom part of the bracket on. This goes on the same way the old one came off. Put on the little metal ring and then tighten up the screws. Okay, pro tip here for those of you who have a dishwasher. There is a hard piece of plastic in there that has to be broken out before your dishwasher can drain into the disposal. If you don't, your dishwasher will throw code, and I definitely made this mistake. So before you put it on, grab a screwdriver and a hammer, and just hammer your screwdriver in there and break that piece of plastic out. Once you've got that out of the way, just grab your new disposal and twist it onto the bracket. This is the face I make when I am surprised how easy that was. Then plug in disposal, reattach dishwasher line, and obviously that last little drainage pipe, but I forgot to stop and restart my camera for that part. It's not even leaking. I think I did it. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Yes, let's do it. Let's add electricity. I'm nervous. Oh! I did it! I'm so proud of myself for this. I don't even need this anymore, this bucket. Okay, so in conclusion, you can put this on yourself. If you're going to replace this bracket, make sure you grab some plumber's putty. Other than that, everything else is included. This device comes with a trap, this thing. We have a double sink, so I didn't have to replace any trap or anything like that. Our garbage disposal just goes from here to here. So I didn't have to bother with that part. But honestly, this wasn't bad. I did this totally by myself. First time installing a disposal. This thing is pretty heavy, so the twist-on bracket was amazing. Like, I don't know how I could have held this up myself and screwed it onto something. So loved that for me. So anyway, if this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my tiny little new channel and makes my day every time I get a like or subscribe. So thanks for being here. Good luck with your disposals. Have a good one.